In a quiet village nestled between towering mountains, lived a boy named Kieran. Ever since he was a child, he had one dream: to climb the highest peak that stood like a guardian over his village. Everyone told him it was impossible. "No one from our village has ever climbed that mountain," they said. "It's too dangerous." But Kieran was not one to give up. Every morning, he would wake up before dawn and run to the base of the mountain, training his legs and building his endurance. He read about climbing techniques, practiced tying knots, and learned about the weather. His friends laughed at him, but he didn't mind. One day, after years of preparation, Kieran decided it was time. With a small backpack and a heart full of determination, he began his climb. The path was steep, and the wind howled like a fierce guardian testing his resolve. He slipped, stumbled, and even scraped his hands against sharp rocks. There were moments when he thought of turning back, but he reminded himself why he started. Halfway up, a storm rolled in. Dark clouds covered the sky, and the mountains seemed to whisper, "Give up." But Kieran refused. He found a small cave to shelter in and waited. When the storm passed, he continued, exhausted but unshaken. After days of struggle, Kieran took his final step and reached the peak. As he looked down at the village below, tears filled his eyes. He had done it. The impossible was possible. When he returned home, the same people who once doubted him now looked at him with admiration. His journey inspired others to dream bigger, to try harder. And from that day on, the mountain was no longer seen as an impossible challenge, but as a symbol of courage and determination. Moral: every great achievement starts with belief and perseverance. Obstacles will come, but if you keep climbing, you will reach your peak.